So I was about to go to bed, but I was watching a professional video and I came across this news in the comments section. And I'm beyond pissed about it. So the recent Black Ops 6 was revealed, and with it, for some reason we're getting these lore drops through content creators, not within the actual game. They're saying both Alex Mason and Jason Hudson are confirmed to be dead. Now, Hudson, yeah, we see him get his fucking, neck blown out by a shotgun. But Alex, his death is up to the player. You can either shoot at his head or you can shoot at his knee and let him survive. With this game taking place during the Gulf War, you think that, you could just, it's up to the player. You think the devs would say, oh, it's up to the player, depending on what they do in Black Ops 2. They're like, oh, he's dead. So what the hell is the point of Black Ops 2 if your choices don't even matter? They did the same shit in Black Ops 3 where they confirmed that, oh, the canon ending is when Menendez gets killed. It's like, okay, that you just you're ruining the freedom of choice by these alternate endings, but by going into sequels and prequels and just making them not matter. And it's like, and I agree with this guy. I refuse to believe this. No one wants this. And you know what's even more retarded about all of this? You want to know what's so stupid about all of this? It's that other characters can just come back to life in this damn stupid Call of Duty universe all the time. All the time. So why the hell should I care? Why the hell should I care? Why should I care? Because what's going to happen? Is Hudson going to come back with some, robotic legs? Is Mason going to come back with a freaking electronic attachment to where the bullet hole went in his head? Because apparently our choices don't matter anymore in Black Ops 2. The worst part is we know that the Black Ops universe is connected with the Modern Warfare reboot universe because we can see references to those games within Cold War, which Cold War is supposed to be a sequel to Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops. So for some reason they thought mixing these two franchises together was a good idea when the Modern Warfare trilogy takes place in modern time, and we're about 1 year away. We're 1 year away from about Black Ops 2 taking place, and you want to tell me that we go from 2023 to this in about 2 years? Even the original Modern Warfare trilogy before the reboot makes more sense connected to Black Ops than the reboot does. This makes no sense. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh, right, they wanted to sell the bundles and battle passes, so they're going to ruin Black Ops 2's story and make it worth nothing, so they can make their stupid fantasy work. I just don't... And it doesn't matter. Why does this even matter anyways? Because these stories, they're told through cutscenes that are seasonal that you can never re-experience again. It's just so the lore YouTubers can recount the memories of them and do all the storytelling for the developers. Because you have that FNAF-style storytelling. And, I already can predict how Black Ops 6's story is going to go right now. The reason I know is because of this. So, we have the Vault Edition, which was revealed, and it pretty much spoils this. It was the same case with Modern Warfare 3, actually. So, this is Adler and this is Park. And the thing about Warzone, right, and, is that it's canon, right? For some reason, it's canon. This also leads into why random operators will get revived out of nowhere, which has happened many times. It happened with, I think it was Alex in Modern Warfare 2019, with Graves in Modern Warfare 2022, and now it's happening with Park because I'm pretty sure she died in Black Ops Cold War. And the thing is this Vault Edition was revealed about, before the game launched. And because we know that Warzone is canon, and we know the multiplayer is canon, we know that these characters cannot die within the story. So by having Makarov on the cover here, having Ghost and Soap, I mean Price and Ghost. Sorry, I got them messed up. It's late. We know that they weren't going to die in the campaign. We know how it was going to go down. And a similar situation with here. When you have your main like one of the main antagonists, they're saying that he's going to be like a bad guy. Being a part of this, right? You have him being a part of this. I think it pretty much confirms that he's going to be like the canon option is that he survives at the end. So we already know how the story's going to go. They confirmed it here.
The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Said it right there. So we already know what's going to happen. And I know some people like, oh, it could be non-canon, like this skin over here. But it's like, we know it's going to be canon, because this wood skin is not going to be available for this game. We know this because it says right under here that it's for these games. So it's just like, so we already know what's going to happen, right? And this just all bothers me because the new Call of Duty storyline they have makes zero sense. It's like Halo's like current lore right now with under 343. It just makes no sense. And like, they connected Black Ops and Modern Warfare, and we already know that doesn't work. We know that how the story's gonna go because we know if characters survive or not, and it doesn't matter if they die because guess what? They'll come back in some cutscene whenever they need a convenient skin or operator bundle, because these characters are like toys now. They're merchandise. They can't stay dead. They can't have any problems. We'll kill off the two characters that people actually like. We'll kill them off. Sorry, I'm getting my words messed up. We'll kill this guy off. We'll say that, oh, it's canon that he's dead. Even though it's up to the player's choice, doesn't matter. Your player's choice doesn't matter. It's whatever we want to sell skins for. It's like, and it just bothers me, right? I'm making this all unscripted because I'm just angry. I don't have anything else to say, but it's just they're taking this amazing fucking game and they're shitting on it. They're making these prequels and whatever to fucking make it fit with their Modern Warfare shit. And they should have just made it disconnected. There was no reason to make them connected. And and you know what? How I think this Black Ops 6 game is going to go down? How I think it's going to go down? They're probably going to have the whole plot where you get fucking betrayed, you do things to stop the evil bad guy, you kill the evil bad guy, and then it goes back to the fucking same shit as before. That's what's going to fucking happen. Your choices probably won't fucking matter. They didn't in Cold War for sure. They didn't fucking matter. And now Black Ops 2's choices don't matter. So what's the point? It's just, I'm just frustrated, because this is just, because the story of the new games, like I said, they're just not the best. They make no sense, and they clearly don't give a shit, because they just want to sell bundles and skins. And they also want to be like, oh, we want to have a epic AAA live service story. Yeah, we want to have a AAA story where everything's connected and all the YouTubers can do all the lore work for us and say things. We'll fly the streamers out and they'll ask questions like... And apparently also when people asked about if Bell survived Black Ops Cold War, they wouldn't give a straight answer for that. So why didn't they do that with Alex? Of course they wouldn't. Of course, they fuck over Black Ops 2. They keep their old... I'm sorry, I'm just not happy with the lore of this game or the story of like the new Call of Duty stuff, because it's just shitting on what we had before, and I just wanted to talk about it because it was just getting on my nerves before I went to bed, and thought this is the best opportunity to kind of vent out my grievances. I'm not going to care about this new game. You know what? If you're going to tell us that, oh, these characters don't matter, if you're going to tell us that, oh, I keep saying these characters. I mean, if you're going to tell us that the choices in Black Ops 2 don't matter, then I don't think your new game matters. I don't think your game deserves to be canon. I won't consider it canon if you're not going to consider like any of the choices that are possible in Black Ops 2 to be canon. Because at this point, you've pretty much decanonized Black Ops 2 in your shitty fucking new trilogy. That's pretty much what you've done. Because what is the next Modern Warfare game going to be when it's, the next year and you don't have the giant mechs walking around and the drones and the hunter-killers and, like, what are you going to do? What, are you going to have Makarov team up with Menendez? Retcon it? So no, I don't consider this shit canon. I don't care what anyone says. Black Ops 6 is not canon. Black Ops Cold War is not canon. They don't matter. Because if you're just going to go, if you're just going to go shit on what was done before to make it fit your fucking storyline and constantly, lazily write characters and stories in your Warzone shit, why should we care? So yeah. And this is something that I don't see a lot of people in COD talk about, is the actual story, because, most COD players don't give a shit. They're too busy playing multiplayer. So that's why this shit never goes criticized, or anyone talks about it. And to be fair, this isn't, like, the best video to do that. But, I just wanted to talk about it. I don't know. I just don't think, making it clear what choices were canon or what, I just don't agree with that, You could have done this so much better. You could have been like, oh, you could have, said it was up to the player if he lives or not, but no, you just outright confirm it. Which ruins any of the, like, the story would have worked still if you didn't confirm anything. It would have still worked. But no, it doesn't matter now. And I don't, it's like, what are they going to do now from this point? What are they going to do? Once they've exhausted milking the Black Ops, like, prequels. What, are they going to go ruin what happens after 2025? Are they going to find some way to fuck that up, too? They clearly don't want to do the futuristic shit anymore. So, yeah. People are going to be like, oh, what do you expect them to do? Well, how about you make a new fucking game franchise instead of fucking doing Black Ops over again? How about you make it not take place in the same universe? But no, we have to be lazy about it. We have to rewrite everything, and we have to tell you that, oh, no, it's all fine. It's like, it's just frustrating, because I like these older games, and just seeing these newer games, like, and it's just, this is why I don't fucking buy this shit. That's why I don't care. At least until now, but, now I'm just not going to give a shit, but, it's just bothersome. I'll probably cover this more, less, tired, unscripted in a future video, just in general AAA game stories, because they're not the best, but, I love Black Ops 2 a lot, and, I don't know, I don't consider the new shit canon. Fuck, I consider the old Modern Warfare trilogy more canon to Black Ops, being in an interconnected universe than the new one, so, yeah. That's what I thought. Thanks for listening.